Everybody, Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we are having a pendulum conversation using this pendulum map and this little pendulum with Mother Teresa. So I just posted last night a video where we answered and we talked directly to Mother Teresa, okay? And we answered a bunch of your questions that the community had. It was delightful to chat with her and really interesting. I learned a lot. So I'm going to say the prayer with the lead team and pull Mother Teresa in, and then I'll bring you down and we'll do the in real time. You can hear Lucy in real time with the pendulum. Okay. And I will ask her if she has any oracle messages she wants us to have out of my 70 decks here. She can decide which one she wants to give us a message. All right. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and only those of the highest and purest light. And ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. I might have to call Lucy. Hey, Luce. She's just chatting up a storm. So, lead team, hello. Thank you for being here. So appreciated. So, I had a conversation, same day, you guys. You can probably tell it's the same day. I got the same sweater on. But I had a conversation with Mother Teresa today. And she said that she would be interested in having a pendulum conversation with me. Is that still the case? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Can we go ahead and bring Mother Teresa in, please? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So you just real quick, you guys, if you're wondering where you get something like this, in our small business directory, is the woman who makes these, and you'll have to look around. I think it's like under spiritual tools, but check out our whole directory. Here's a little link right here, QR code, link is in the description. Just encouraging you to shop small. We have all these businesses in our own community that if you can support them, that would be amazing. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and bring you down. And just a reminder, if you're on your phone and you like this content and you think it would be helpful for others to listen to it, then you can do that hype. There's a hype option sometimes, a lot of times. I don't always get it, but there should be a hype option. You can help hype the video. That would be a really great way to support us for free if you are interested in doing that. Okay, Mother Teresa. Hello. So we're just really interested to see what messages you have for us in the year 2026. What messages do you have for us that would be really helpful for us, especially as we go through these transitions we're going through? What do you want us to know? So first letter, please. Okay, is that a T? So she's moving towards the yes. Okay. So T. Oh boy. I was afraid this was gonna every time I get a T now, I'm like, is she gonna tell? That's interesting. R. We get quite a few messages right now. And again, they're trying to support us through what's going on. And since Trump does tend to be part of the transition, right? U. So TRU. M. I had somebody ask me to allow them to spell out the word. So you'll have to tell me, you guys. Usually I'm like, well, I know the word, so I can just ask them. But I don't mind having them spell out the word completely if that's helpful for you guys. Maybe I'll do a poll and find out if you guys like me to do this. Okay, P, so Trump. So the first word is Trump. Because usually if I know the word, then I'll ask them to, I'll just say, is that the word? And they'll say yes or no. Okay, so Trump. See, I read your comments. All right, is that a W? Okay, W. I. L. And a wider swing, L. Okay, so Trump will. What will Trump do? Trump will what? This should be interesting. Is that an N? Okay, so Trump will, and the first letter is N. Either a U or an I. Is that a U? No. Okay, I. Is it an I? So N-I. What could it be? Okay, so Trump will N-I. Anybody know what it is yet? C. E. Trump will. Okay, so Trump will nice. Is that your message? Trump will nice. All right, we might have to tease this one out a little bit. Trump will nice what? Is that the whole message? No? Okay. So Trump, I better write it down because I almost feel like I even forgot a word there. Trump will nice. Did I forget a word? No. There wasn't like TO right or anything. Trump will nice. Okay, so Trump will nice what? Not quite the way I would describe something, but you never know. Sometimes we have to tease things out. Not often, but sometimes. Huh. Is that an S? No. Is that an F? Lucy, come here. Come here, Luce. She just wants attention. F. What is she possibly saying here? Lucy, come here. So F. Huh. A. N. Is it fan? Okay, you might need to be a little bit more clear, Mother Teresa. So Trump will nice fan. Is that your message? I have no idea what that means. Trump will nice fan. I will ask her to be a little bit more clear here. Is that your full message? Did I misinterpret something? Did we get a word wrong? Yes? Okay. All right. So Trump will nice fan. That one, sometimes, every once in a while, there's a little bit, something is off. Okay. So do you have, so Trump will, if we were to end the sent, or if we were to begin again at Trump will, what else would you say? Trump will what? Is there something you could say that would make a little bit more sense to us? Obviously, I misinterpret the nice fan. Hey, sis, come here. Here she comes. Hi. Hi. Come here. Hi. Whoops, she got shocked. Come on. You know what? We'll stop her, you guys. Just 1 second. She'll want to see if you can. Lucy. No? She's not going to play with it. She's going to scratch. Okay. All right. So Trump will what? What else could you tell us that would make it a little bit more clear for us? Is that a J? Okay, J. Lucy knows we're talking about Trump, so she's just kidding. U S. So she's going to go to the word just. Trump will just. Okay, so Trump will just what? Trump will just what? Okay, is that a G? Yes. Okay, G. Ah, okay. O. Trump will just go. Okay. Trump will just go. Is that the full message? No? Okay, so Trump will just go. Ah, A. I wonder why she spelled out nice fan. Maybe I got one of the letters wrong. W. So AW. Well, yeah, could it be sooner than later or A? Well, okay. Be careful what you ask for, right, guys? Why? Okay, so Trump will just go away. We'll get rid of the nice fan. Trump will just go away. So, I mean, yeah, I'd like to not hear his voice or see his face again, to be honest. But, I'm always careful about what I wish for because you just never know, like, what's after that, So let me ask her. So your message of Trump will just go away, is that a positive thing for humanity? Yes, it is. Even if, let's say, JD Vance replaces him, is that a positive thing? Yes. Okay. Will things be less chaotic under someone else, a different Republican? Well, so-called Republican. I wouldn't call him a Republican. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Do you have any other messages for us? How about something inspiring? Yes. Okay. Is that an L? No. Okay. Y? Is that a Y? Okay. Y. Is that a Y as in WHY? Is that a question? Yes. Okay. Sometimes they do that instead of spell out like Y and then they'll use an R and then a U sometimes. Okay. So is that a Y as in the beginning of a word? Y? No. Okay. So Y as in WHY. So she's going to ask why we're doing something. Why what? It's a lot of times they'll ask a question like that for guidance, like for us to think about. Okay. Is that an R as an A-R-E? A-R-E? Okay. See, they don't even spell out the full words, you guys. Why are you, okay, why are you what? Actually, I do like to just spell it out like why, whoops. Why are you, why are you what? Is that a G? Yes, okay, G. I feel like I was touching the, okay, G. E. T. Double T. Big swing, double T. Okay. I can see where this is going. N. Okay, so why are you getting what? What are we doing? I keep switching my feet around. Why are you getting, is that a W? I already kind of downloaded the message. Okay, W. R. A. P. You see where this is coming, you guys? Double, wide swing, so double P. E. D. So why are you getting wrapped? Let's see. Why are you getting wrapped? Let's see, wrapped what? I mean, do you think she's going to say up or what? Why are you getting wrapped? Yep, there we go. You. So why are you getting wrapped up, you guys? P. Okay. Are you referring, what are you referring to? Are you referring to politics? Why are you getting wrapped up? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Really, look at you guys. Really wide swing. Wow. She's moving it. Okay, so why are you getting wrapped up? It's a good question because we feel like it's our civic duty. So, are you suggesting that we don't need to get as wrapped up as we are getting wrapped up? Yes. Let me ask you, since you are in spirit form now, is it hurtful? Is it, I don't want to say hurtful necessarily, but is it better? Let me go to the positive. Is it better for humanity if we don't get wrapped up? Is it better for humanity if we don't get wrapped up? Yes. Is that a vibrational thing? Is that why? Yes. So are we causing more harm than good when we get wrapped up thinking it's our civic duty? Isn't that interesting, you guys? You're going to have to grapple with that. I've definitely been grappling with it for the last year. So, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but you had your civic duty of helping hunger, right? Yes. Um, but that was your true calling? Yes. So I know my true calling is not to get wrapped up in stuff that's going on. I know that for a fact. So, hence the mostly I've stopped talking about politics on this channel and just, focusing more on spirituality. But yes, okay. So she wants to know. So, good question for each of us. Why are you getting wrapped up? Why are you getting wrapped up? So, something we all have to keep thinking about, right? Especially the more things ramp up, should I say. Okay. Anything else, Mother Teresa? No. Do you have a pendulum message for us? Do you have a pendulum message? I'm sorry, an oracle message? Yes? Okay. All right, let's see what oracle deck she wants to use. So if you're new here, I do have 70 decks, and I just happen to have 70. It's not a magic number, but I bought these little tarot. I bought a tarot deck at the Goodwill once, and I didn't use it. And so this little tiny, it was, small deck. And so this is the back side of it. And so I put these little cards on them, and I'm just using them to let the guides tell me what deck they want to use, basically. Okay, so Mother Teresa, which deck? So these flipped over, so I'm going to lay these and just see if one of these, oh, this is so interesting. We got that the other day too. Return to Spirit. Sissy, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Okay, let me see if she's any more of, if any one of these. Hi. She might. Come here. All right. So Mother Teresa, do you want me to use Return of Spirit? Oh, that's cool. Okay. It just seems so appropriate. There was another one. Which one did we do, you guys, that it was Return of Spirit? I don't know if it was in the Spirit Circle or here, but it was so appropriate. This feels appropriate too. There was numerology, soul mirror, and believe it. This, gosh, this comes up a lot. This is a deck I just bought like, I don't know, a month or two ago. It falls down a lot, but they haven't had me use it, which is kind of interesting. Do you want me to use any other oracle decks, Mother Teresa? No? Okay. All right, let me go grab this Return of Spirit, and I will be right back. Okay, now I remember it was with Renee Good, because this card was sitting on top. And Renee Good, when we did a pendulum, we did a pendulum reading and dowsing rod questions with her. So if you miss those, I will go ahead and pop. Well, first of all, I'll put Mother Teresa's video here, the one from yesterday, and then Renee Good. There was 2 videos. I can put those here if you want to watch one of them. But Renee had picked Storm. So that was really interesting. Isn't that really interesting? And even the meaning behind it. So, and now Mother Teresa, and I think Renee, there was, I just did hers like a week or so ago, depending on when this posts, but okay. So Mother Teresa, any other card besides that one that you want me? Okay, so there's a couple that are just falling out, so I will just, okay, that one kind of fell out. I'll ask her. This deck is very poppy. Poppy, poop, poop, pops all over the place. Okay, let me just see. Oh, interesting. Okay, Mother Teresa, did we get the card you wanted? Yes. Do you want me to read card number 1? Jeez. Okay. Any others in the deck? You're not. Can you guess which card it is, you guys? Yeah. Okay. Storm. Now the first card that actually felt quite good energy. It just kind of popped out, was vibrational. So we're just gonna hang on to that one too. But Storm again. Storm. It's kind of interesting. Same deck, same card. Let's read it again. And maybe if you heard the one from Renee Good, or if you didn't, you could now go ahead and listen to that and see if you read it differently from her messages. Now, remember, you want to read it from the two, from Mother Teresa's two messages. So the first one is Trump will just go away. And why are you getting wrapped up? Okay, so think of those two messages as she gives us this message. Probably more like, why are you getting wrapped up? Trump will just go away. Maybe it's that reversed, the reverse messages. Okay, we all have to pass through a difficult time in our lives. When things get tough, our vision and understanding can often become clouded. The feeling of being alone in it all, and even feeling abandoned by spirit in your darkest hour, can be overwhelming, which she felt like most of her life, actually, if you listen to the previous video. Every storm eventually passes. This will not last forever. This card is here to remind you that you really do have the strength and the courage to survive anything that comes your way. I mean, we've been doing it for millions of years. Thousands and thousands of years we have been reincarnating here. So Spirit is here supporting you in every step you take. Clouds always part, and the sun will make its way through once again. It is important to remember that whatever you are going through right now is for your highest learning and understanding. Renee told us to forgive when I asked her what she thought of her unaliving, and she told me she spelled out forgive. This card may come to you if you are having difficulty in your relationship with others, not just one-on-one, but globally, politicians. I'm having major issues with the politicians. It is vital to remember that underneath anger is hurt. Forgiveness for yourself and others is a key to moving forward in healing this. This card also comes if you are experiencing any type of crisis, whether it is in your daily life or within your inner being. Just know that this is happening to enable you to see what is not yet in alignment of your highest good and what no longer serves you. This is your opportunity to make any needed changes in your life and to heal some very deep wounds from the past. Think about that for globally what's happening. This is a time for us to make any needed changes in our systems, she might want some water. I'm almost done, and to heal some very deep wounds from the past. Collectively, some very deep wounds from the past, right? Amazing. Why do you guys think that Mother Teresa gave us this? And why do you think, Trump will just go away, she says? Why are you getting wrapped up? Maybe if we stop getting wrapped up, Trump will just go away. Okay, you guys, let me know what you think. I better go check on the girl, and she's probably wanting to drink out of the sink is my guess. She has a fresh water bowl, but it's got to be out of the sink. So, all right. I hope this was enjoyable. Thank you, Mother Teresa. Thank you very much for your time and your messages. It's hopeful for me. It's very encouraging, her messages. So I hope it is for you too. All right. Take care. We'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.